Let's talk about the next guy being available. And this was really the biggest name of the draft. The guy with the most hype. Whether he was the best player or not is up for debate, but certainly had the most hype around him. Number 3, MJ's Hornets draft none other than LeMelo Ball.
Yeah, you mentioned this in the lead. I guess I wonder if Jordan low-key just did this to finally get LeVar's one-on-one and just to eviscerate him. And then
just,
bench
and then
his
releases
kid.
and then just like lets LeMelo go just out of spite.
No, I mean, look, as much as I am not a fan of what I think LeMelo Ball is and what I have an idea of what his personality is, now granted that's just through what you see in interviews and what, but I believe he is, I said this before, where Lonzo got a lot of hype, but Lonzo is a quiet, introverted guy. He is not his dad. LeMelo is his dad. LeMelo is very outgoing, very confident, very brash.
Very arrogant.
He can definitely toe that line.
Yeah, man. Like, there's some serious concerns with this guy.
Yeah.
Okay, here's a problem with LaMelo Ball. Once you are in the league, okay, there are 2 things you need to succeed. 1, ability. He certainly has ability. Nobody's doubting his talent. 2, you need professionalism, both on and off the court. I don't know if he has any of it. You know me, man. I've been calling this guy Nick Young for years now. Because he's a clown. He's a talented goof. Like, I just don't know if it's going to work out.
Point guard Nick Young. I mean, I don't hate the comparison. I think it might be actually very apt. And it may turn out years from now. Everyone says that LaMelo has the highest like star potential in this draft. And I mean, like I said, weak draft. So take that with a grain of salt. But it could turn out that years from now, you look back and realize, like, no shit, LaMelo flopped. Just look at him, right? Like, look at the whole package and everything. I mean, if I was running a front office, I would actually just probably put a giant red flag on this guy. It's like, do not draft no matter what, because I don't want to deal with that shit. These guys are not the type of players that I would want in my on my organization. I don't think he's a hard worker. I don't think he provides the right type of defensive mindset and culture mindset that you want. I mean, this guy was a celebrity when he was 16 years old. I mean, what are you going to do, right? Like, he's
basically a Kardashian.
Yeah, he already thinks he's a fucking shit. Like,
Yeah,
and that was before he made the NBA. Now, that being said, one, going to a small market I think will actually very much help him. It helped his brother, the bubble aside, but Lonzo did a lot better once he got to New Orleans. I think getting out of the spotlight, because Charlotte, you are not in the spotlight.
No,
would
you're
really
in
help.
the dark. Charlotte has no lights.
Yeah, would really help LaMelo. And my other point on this is I wonder how much of this pick was also motivated by a business decision. Charlotte is a small market team. It's the exact type of team that would have in the back of their mind what is going to put butts in seats once you're allowed to do that. LaMelo is the one rookie that's well known that could probably do it. I think in this case they kind of get the best of both worlds. Get likely the best guy available and also the guy who's got the biggest name. I just think it could totally flop on them. We'll see.
It could, but like I'm trying to think if they really had any other options. Like if they pass on him and it succeeds, MJ's gonna get roasted.
Yeah, that's actually a good point. It's kind of a no-win situation for MJ when you think about it. Either he passes on LaMelo, and if LaMelo ends up popping, he's going to get ripped on, or he takes LaMelo, and LaMelo ends up being a bust. And next thing you know, it's like, of course he was going to be a bust. MJ again, like,
or,
sucking.
Option C, LaMelo's actually really good, finishes his rookie contract, and then says, see you later.
Well, he'd still have to take the qualifying offer if he wanted to get
He is not a
off.
small market guy. This guy's looking for the big cities as soon as possible.
Yeah, 100%. But look, Charlotte has him now. He's at the very least an asset.
He's Charlotte's problem now.
Yeah, we'll see. It could work out, but
LeVar, his pops, is also Charlotte's problem now.